Hey guys, so I know a lot of you are fond of Kim Kardashian, and I just recently learned how she gets her look when she does the curls, and I just wanted to show you a really quick basic idea of it. You don't curl all the way up, and you curl out, which is the basic tool for how Kim gets her hair so fabulous. I know a lot of it's going to be hard for you to see, but like I don't hold the curler in for very long. And so, see how a lot of the ends basically curl when I only grab a little bit of the hair? I'm going to grab another piece. And I randomly choose pieces. I don't part my hair. I try to keep the pieces, my hair's thick. As you can see, I have a lot of it. So it would take forever to show you guys like fully what it's like whenever I curl my hair all the way. I'll probably be able in the 10 minutes to get to one side. It's okay if some of them come out a little bit tighter than the other ones, because in a moment you will see what you can do. You can pull it down with your fingers while the heat is still in the curl. But I noticed that usually when that happens, it doesn't really make a difference. I don't hold the curl for very long. I just think it gives it a little bit of a better texture. Sorry, this is a piece that I don't have done here. Put that way. Yeah, and I think it's kind of best to grab random pieces. Like I know a lot of my pieces are always the same because I know where my hair falls, so I grab a lot of the stuff that I know is going to fall a certain way first. And the ones towards the top you want to hold a little bit tighter than you would for the ones on the bottom, because they're closer. You can just rake it out with your fingers, as you can see. I don't use any styling products really. Then I'm going to get what I have up here. I normally part to the side, so I'm going to pull this hair that way, and then move this hair down here. And I will show you the rest. I'm going to just clip that like that really quickly because it's blowing. Normally I wouldn't clip that, but the way that the wind is blowing, while the fan is blowing, take out my earring, makes it kind of annoying. So with my bangs, I just run through them like so to create that whole look. And actually, I would say probably around here is where I want to start curling. Sometimes I curl my bangs, which are really long, but I like them past my chin. I like really long bangs. Okay. Let me see something really quickly. Okay. And then it's okay if one gets loose. You could always curl it with another one up here. And you can even grab from what you already curled. Just like a little random piece. And pull it up. So these ones are coming out a little bit tighter, like I said, on top, but we're gonna not finger brush through them to loosen them up a bit. Let's see. And the way that you would really be able to see how these are like Kim's is if I did the other side, and if I did this right here, because that's what she normally does. Here. What I would do, for sake of argument, is instead of doing what I normally do, I'll show you. Flip this and bring it up like that. Hopefully I can see that. I actually did all of this in 5 minutes, which is really pretty good. See how it's going out? It looks very like, kind of like a pinup, I guess, whenever you do your bangs out that way. Kim usually wears her hair down the middle, which is why she pulls off this look so well. My hair's just really tangled before I got to this. Okay. So to give you guys a better idea, while it's down, grab it, because this is what you do that's different. You could grab your hair the way that you grab this hair, but it would turn the curl the same exact way, which is what you don't want, because you can kind of frame the face in a way. If framing the face, you know, would go like that, but you can also do it by turning the curls out, which is how this one's gonna come. So see how it goes out that way, and it really does create a completely different look when you do that. I hope that I can finish at least a lot of the front here, so you guys can get a really good idea. I can't really push my computer back any more than it already is. There's some flyaway pieces there that I will get once I am done with all of this. So here's another, this random chunk, and just throw it up about halfway. So you can separate and take all that time. I just have really thick hair, and the way that my hair falls, I find that it doesn't always work best to take the time to separate it. So weird how I think it's my curtains make it look like I have purple hair. It's weird with my bangs like that, curled that way. It's just different. I'm used to them just being right there for me, like soldiers. From the bottom here. Wow. Let's see here. Grab this one and curl it out as well. Just the same way I did to the top. Since I decided to split it down the middle like that, because this is more Kimmy. So just grab it like that and pull it out that way. See how the curls are going the opposite way of my face? So they're not coming in towards me, which is really good for someone with a round face like I have. It's very frustrating to do that. And also possibly there. Let's see. Now you can see all my hair and get like a better view of what I'm talking about. It's very frustrating not being able to, and I have 1 minute exactly, so I know I will not be done. But you get a very good idea of how the hair comes out whenever you do that. And I'll always check the back to make sure that you got all those pieces as well. But that's exactly how Kim curls her hair. Going out this way, very loose, so finger comb through it, let those curls loose. It might seem funky at first, but once it's all done, you'll get a better idea of how the look is supposed to be. Like how that's a tight curl. Just pull it out. There you go. Bye, guys.